Is that a company that does this? I really thought it was Swiss.
No.
Okay, go on.
So Sparkman Electronics is a distributor of electronic components in the US. Yeah. And the bundle, the whole Arduino board is just this type of box. And this is Arduino Uno.
Okay, so if we remove the case of the Raspberry, that's about the size of the Raspberry, slightly smaller than the Raspberry.
Yeah,
half the size of the Raspberry.
So the starter kit comes with the board, the Arduino Uno, LEDs, a servo.
What is it again?
A servo.
What does that do?
So the servo helps in the rotation in case you want to rotate something.
Okay, you go on.
And a component. Then a few pieces of resistance.
Okay.
25 pieces of resistance. So we have the 3KT ohms resistor, then the 10 kilo ohms resistor. And also it comes with a breadboard for prototyping.
Okay.
Then
by the impression, I don't have a lot of battery power left, but if I might rush you, I mean, this appears to me really like a kit car. Whereas the Raspberry, I mean, even for an idiot like me, it's really already a CPU, a small CPU. This is all you have to build.
So the Arduino basically is a prototyping, it's a microcontroller board. But then it's much more improved than the normal microcontroller chip that we have. I have a microcontroller chip there. But then the Arduino...
Come in, let's see your beautiful face. the team from Media Studies at University of Cape Coast. So they said you have to be covering guys like this. They're right with you. Thanks. Nice to meet you.
So the board, the Arduino, has a microcontroller chip and pins on it. So you can easily, it has a reset button and a port for serial cable connection to your computer.
What outputs are on that?
So we have analog pins and digital pins. And we also have the port with modulation pins as well. So for the analog, it takes sensors.
This is very complicated for me. I know on the Raspberry, you have an outlet, you can even get to HD television straight from the...
The difference between the Raspberry Pi and the Arduino is that the Raspberry Pi is a computer.
Yes.
It's a computer. Then the Arduino is a microcontroller.
What exactly do you mean by microcontroller?
Microcontroller meaning you can reprogram the microcontroller to do a whole lot of tasks for you. You can reprogram it to read temperature values by connecting the temperature sensor to it. You can reprogram it for security purposes. And it can be
so it can become like, if you understand, you usually want to talk about controls in lay terms, what's going on at the Internet of Things.
The main engine of devices. A microwave as a microcontroller, this recorder here as a microcontroller, the camera here is everything as a microcontroller. But then it's a basic board for you to make for easy prototyping.
Let me jump you a bit. I'll say that given the skill set we have in this country, it's too complicated. Maybe for techies like you might want to play around with this. But let's say for something like a SCADA library, whatever, primary school in the bush, I would be hard pushed to recommend this.
Yeah. So let's say for a remote area, if you want to take kids through the Arduino programming, back in school, I don't know, today I started asking questions about practical skills and science. Back in school, we used to make light bulbs with serial connection, maybe a wire connected to dry cells, just to it. You can make that same series or that same setup using the Arduino. And the Arduino is being powered by 9 volts battery. Actually, the power it needs is just 5 volts. you only have a 9-volt battery, you can easily.
How long does the 9-volt battery normally last?
Oh, it can really last for long. I've been using it for days without it.
I guess, just remind me, what's the power source for a Raspberry again?
The Raspberry Pi, it can be powered via battery pack. And it's also 95. It's also 5 volts.
Is it possible to be powered on the mains?
Yeah, it's possible to be powered by the mains.
Can you power this on the mains?
Yes, this one too can also be powered by the mains. So far as you have the connection to the battery input. So as soon as you have this, you can connect this to the mains. But just make sure the power passing through is 5 volts. You need to regulate to get a 5 volts power coming through. If the power surges up, break
Except like in Ghana, you need a very good stabilizer, like a solar tank or something like that. So that is cost.
So the 9-volt battery don't really cost much. Yeah, it's very cool because.
Well, I can see that you are really in love with Arduino now. But
the Raspberry Pi.